Welcome back to College Conversations. I'm Dr. Fedor, and I help you navigate college. Please remember to hit subscribe and share this video with other students who also want help on some basic budgeting tips. Who doesn't want to save more money? Today, I have Will Dziura, founder of Soul Trek Coaching, to give some tips on how to save money and some basic budgeting tips.
Janice, how are you today? It's great to be back.
Good, thank you. So what are some tips that college students can do to save money?
Financial literacy for college students is so important because it's important for everyone. It's the number one cause of stress for students, but also for adults. The most important thing you can do is to start small. There's no need to compare yourself to what folks who have been saving money for a long time have been doing. Start with where you are, and that begins with a budget. There's a plethora of resources on the internet that can help you create a budget, but at the end of the day, a piece of paper is all you need, and you need to track two things. You need to track the money that you have coming in. That might be from a job, that might be from an account that you've saved and planned on drawing from during a semester. And then the other thing you need is the money that you will be expending. These are things like gasoline, your bills that you have to pay, car insurance, or textbooks, all of those items. At the end of the day, the goal is to have those balanced, if not balanced, trending in the direction of saving more than spending more.
I like your advice of starting small because it feels overwhelming to do everything and then also try to save money. So what are some small changes that a student could do to start out feeling like they're making progress on saving money?
This is coaching psychology 101. If we set goals that are too big, then statistically we are going to get discouraged and then not stick with it. So the most important thing we want to do is create routines around small steps. My recommendation for college students is to find one thing that they consistently spend money on. That could be coffee, lunch, alcohol, car expenses. They could see pulling back from. So maybe it's one coffee a week. Maybe it's one lunch a week. Maybe, I think you've mentioned in past videos, going out to the bar one night a week versus 2 or 3. Choose one of those things and take the money that you would have spent and move that into a savings account, or use that to defray other costs that you also are responsible for. And in that way, you're not saying, okay, I have to stop doing everything. Start small, and you'll find that those little savings do add up.
Will, that's great advice. Save your change, create routines, make it painless, because nobody thinks this sounds fun. Oh, let's try to save more money. Nobody thinks that sounds fun. But I think you're kind of saying make it a game with yourself, like make one small change each week. And if you can do that, and then you can sort of, reward yourself, but don't reward yourself with going out and spending more money. But I mean, rewarding yourself with the feeling that, okay, I'm making some progress toward my goal of saving money. And then maybe in another month or so, add another change.
That's exactly it. And it might not sound like fun. That's why you want to really start small, so it's almost painless for you. But what is fun is when you start to see the rewards of your routine, when you start to see your savings add up, or you feel less stressed because your accounts are balanced in a healthy way. There's also some other ways that you might consider to create some painless savings. And those include a change jar. When you get home from the day, if you're using cash, I know a lot of students aren't using cash per se, but if you do, take the change at the end of the day, put it in the jar, and forget about it. And then someday that might come in handy. There's also a number of apps online you can connect your debit card to. And if, say, you spend $5.50, the 50-cent change will be sent directly to your savings account, so that you've spent $6, but 50 cents of it is being saved. And so you don't even realize that you're putting money away, but you are in a really positive way.
So not only are we saving money, but we're also enjoying better mental health because there's less stress, right? Once we balance our budget.
That's it. And that's the most important reminder here. I think students need to realize that if they're stressed and they consistently are thinking about money, odds are that the money is one of the causes, if not the major cause of the stress. So take it seriously, because it won't go away until you address it. And so certainly starting small will be the first step in that process.
Will, thanks again for joining me. For more detailed help navigating college, check out my course, College 101, How College Works, on Udemy. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep learning.